Vice President J.D. Vance says the Trump administration will temporarily halt some Medicaid funding to the state of Minnesota over fraud concerns. President Trump's point man on his war against fraud says he wants to restore public faith in taxpayer-funded programs and bring justice to those who defrauded them. Fraud czar nominee Colin McDonald testified before the Senate Judiciary Committee today. Correspondent David Spunt shows us tonight from Capitol Hill.
Fraudsters should never be allowed to rip off the United States of America.
The man handpicked by President Trump to lead a new anti-fraud office inside the Justice Department came to Congress with a message.
Where no fraud is too big for the Department of Justice and no fraud is too small for the Department of Justice.
Some Democrats questioning whether the new position should even be established.
The worst examples of waste, fraud, and abuse in recent years are coming from inside the Trump administration. Want to root out fraud? Start at the top.
If confirmed, Colin McDonald will focus on Minnesota, where Republicans allege fraud is rampant. He also put a spotlight on elder fraud cases across the country.
And it's not just the grandmothers and the grandfathers, it's also their family members who bear the weight of these scams and the fraud that's perpetrated against them.
Democrats pointing to concerns about the independence of the new position after this in January.
It will be run out of the White House under the supervision of me and the President of the United States.
And this last night at the State of the Union.
The war on fraud to be led by our great Vice President J.D. Vance.
But McDonald, if confirmed, will report directly to the Attorney and Deputy Attorney General, who both shut down other anti-fraud units like the Consumer Protection Branch and Tax Division.
Anti-money laundering violations are down 54%. Investigations into tax fraud schemes are down 63%.
As you mentioned late this afternoon, Vice President Vance said that the administration would be pausing some Medicaid funding to Minnesota, but he did not give specifics there. Speaking of Minnesota, Governor Tim Walz and State Attorney General Keith Ellison will be here on Capitol Hill, Brett, next week to answer questions before Congress on TV about this alleged fraud in that state, Brett.
David, another topic. The FBI Director Kash Patel out with an allegation that the prior FBI obtained his phone records, and not only his. What can you tell us about that?
Brett, this has been breaking in the last hour or so. We are told that, according to Kash Patel, the FBI director, the prior bureau leadership obtained his phone records and phone records to current White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles back in 2022 and 2023. This eventually led into the Jack Smith special counsel investigation into then former President Donald Trump. We're told that some of these records are just toll records, which don't have specific information other than times and dates. They don't have the actual content of calls, but two sources in the FBI say that Susie Wiles' attorney agreed to be recorded by FBI agents in 2023. She did not agree. We've reached out to her for comment. FBI Director Patel, in a statement to Fox News, calls this outrageous and deeply disturbing. And I will add, Brett, that we are told at least 10 Bureau employees have been fired just today over this incident, with more potentially to come.
Okay, we'll continue to dig into it. David Spunt on